All right, this is Single Mentality's Point After for March 29th, 2011. Today we talked about friends with your exes and a couple things we didn't get to in the show that I kind of wanted to get to. We left it off. It was making sure that when you're friends with somebody that you've dated in the past, it's long term and that you stay loyal to them, and it's not just
Look how loyal I am to Brenda.
Exactly right. You guys only went out one.
Long term.
Did you even go out?
She's getting $50 for that.
And if you decide to be friends with somebody, you pretty much are making a commitment to be friends with them through other relationships that you have. So that's, I think, something that's important. We sort of touched on that at the end. Another thing is, you have to be okay with them finding somebody else.
And gotta be able to deal with that.
You have to be able to handle it. You have to be mature enough to handle it. I agree. I think it's important. And then the last thing I wanted to bring up is, got to be smart about it and maybe lie a little bit. And I don't say,
what?
I'm not saying,
disagree.
I'm not advocating lying.
Lying about what?
I think you don't need to give all information about everything all the time. In other words, if you're friends with somebody that you went out with, it's a little while after, and you're going on a date with somebody else, and they ask you, hey, what are you doing Friday night? I think it's okay to say, oh, I'm hanging out with some friends. I don't think you have to say,
if
I'm
you're just
going
friends,
on a
what's
date.
the big deal?
I think there's a little, yeah, you can be
if
just
you
friends.
pass that buffer time and you're just friends, what's the big deal?
What if I'm hanging out with my mom?
Then I think you definitely
Then you
should lie.
Just
I think you
clarifying
definitely
for
should
myself
lie.
and the other people out there who do the
I
same.
think avoiding the truth is not necessarily a bad thing. I'm not advocating lying.
I make it a point to lie every day of my life, so it wouldn't be anything different for me. But.
There you go then. All right. So there's Single Mentality's Point After for today.